Oh, I love puns, but I've got to say, I'll put my hands up and say that I've never heard of this game before, and neither had anyone else until it absolutely blew up on Reddit on Twitter, and the game, if you've not heard it until now, is known as Handcop. While it's not a fully fleshed out concept yet, it is getting a lot of attention on Twitter and Reddit as mentioned before. Essentially run around as a little hand on two fingers wielding a massive gun. At the moment the only concept we have is those that have been put on Twitter, including a short 2-minute 20-second long video which highlights some small gameplay action. And the prototype's got these great early buddy cop style retro synthwave vibes to it. You essentially run around as a little hand with a gun with a sniper rifle on them, one-shotting enemies with your magnum. You could almost say that you need good hand-eye coordination to play this one. This unique idea was spawned up by Mr. Jeff Ramos, who's been an animator since he was 17 years old. He's worked for some interesting studios throughout the past, but more notably was Bozza Studios, and if you don't know who they are, then you'll probably recognise Surgeon Simulator. It all kicked off when he was playing finger football with his good lady one day and thought, I know what would be a great idea, I'll animate some hands. From there it evolved into an early prototype called Hand of Pain, which can be found on itch.io, and if you have a look in the comments you can even download and play it yourself. But I almost love this idea, which is almost something that started off as some sort of abstract dad joke and has turned actually into quite a cool little concept for a game. And it seems Mr. Ramos is on the same sort of idea because he wants to take his little Handcop and develop it into something more than other than just some sort of side gag, stating that different from most comedy games, the shooting is for real here. It is very satisfying and the headshots are superb. The game has already got some abilities that make this already quite unique shooter even more unique, including slowing time like Max Payne and also a dodge mechanic. Additionally, you can even throw your gun at an opponent and have a good old-fashioned fisty fight. It doesn't look like Ramos is planning to stop here. He's even said that he's going to include multiple hand weapons and the addition of stat boosting items, which, you guessed it, are rings. But at the end of the day, even though this is just video and we haven't got anything to actually play at the moment, it's nice to see these small indie projects get some highlighting and attention. Mr. Ramos said, "This weekend I couldn't sleep because my phone didn't stop. I had so many messages from people saying they want to make a game with this. This should be a game, or how weird this character is. It felt good, mainly because that 3-second loop is a year of hard work on a concept that I truly believe in and I'm passionate about." The next steps though for Mr. Ramos are securing a publisher. He said that I want to find a publisher, I want to explore the possibilities of the project and of this character. This game can be so much more than what a solo dev with zero funding can do. Either way, I absolutely love the design of this and I think it looks really fresh and fun. I'm a big fan of 80s vibes with synthwave anyway, but at the end of the day, all I wish for Mr. Ramos is that he finds a publisher to give him a hand.